Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim. It's Jonesy here, and we're continuing on from where we left off yesterday. I went back and fixed a few mods, and we now have our followers with us. I do forget the name of this mod, but it's a relatively new one, or featured on the Nexus. But we got ourselves some demon followers. We got your basic warrior, and I think Elizabeth here uses magic and her dagger there. There's another follower, but I think he was pretty much just the same as Signy, so we don't need more than just... We only need one warrior follower, really. I did just wake up and have a huge thing of coffee next to me. Alright, here we go. Whiterun.
Whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you slaughter that stubborn fighter and ask Yorland's Rainbow?
Did add a few mods to our collection here. We have complete crafting overhaul now, which changes pretty much everything with the whole crafting and mineral resource collecting systems of the game.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
They'll get what's coming to them.
Audio glitches are fun. Okay, so what we need to do is both of these girls use light armor, and so they're obviously going to need a nice set, because I believe they specifically have very weak armor. It's not supposed to be good at all.
Glad you're here in the city, but out in Riverwood.
The audio glitches are pretty bad. It's fantastic. Alright. This is why we got subtitles. Okay. So what were we doing in Skyrim? Yes, there's a few quests now. We have becoming a landlord, which I wanted to get into. With this, you can purchase the vanilla houses, but rent them out and get money, which is fantastic, because I always end up using the Hearthfire house anyways, in Lakeview Manor. So if I can buy all the vanilla houses and collect income from them, that's pretty good. You can also get the farms and mines as well.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
For now. For now. Alright. I see. This, you need to buy a copy of How to Become a Landlord. Okay. Step 1. Don't waste your money on a book. Step 2. Profit. Yes. Of course, the store is going to be closed because it is 2 in the morning. So, we're going to wait. Let's give them till 9. This coffee is cold. No, it's not even cold. It's lukewarm. And I think that's just... I think that's worse.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Horrible. Alright, so, bro.
Everything's for sale, man. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
I'm looking for a very specific book. There it is. Thanks.
Do come back.
Let's read this. Intent. Small key falls to the ground. Pick it up. How to Become a Landlord by the mod author. This is pretty much just gonna be your different types of property. Okay, houses. Okay, you can do shops and inns too. Farms, mines, and specials. You need, in your speechcraft, you need, what I read, you need to come over here and you need to put perks into kind of respective things. So for haggling, you put 1 point into that and you'll be able to purchase shops, or is it merchant? No, I think haggling is for houses. Ooh, Jesus fucking Christ. Merchant is That one is the stores. Investor is the farms. And then Master Trader is special. Fence might be mine. All I know is you gotta put into each of these. Okay, you need to go all the way up to 100 to be able to completely benefit from this mod. But with the last major update to Skyrim, which was ages ago, you can level up indefinitely, so that won't be a problem. Let's read the book to see how we begin, though. Imagine it'll be after the types of properties. Okay. Well, you can recognize different properties and you learn how to manage them. First of all, you need a place from where you can collect your rent. You don't surely want to visit every property you own every few days. True. No place is safer than that. So you need a ledger and quill where you'll register how many properties you have, which one you learn, and keep track of your stats. I have one of my safes, which I never use. To keep it up to date, you'll need, however, a quill. Otherwise, what would you write it on? You can adjust levels. People will be pissed with you, but they'll pay. If you do too high, too low, they'll, yeah, see this? If you pretty much break even, I guess, the tenants will love you, but you won't really get that much money. But they'll give you discounts on their stores and stuff. Low income, meaning you're making money, your tenants will be okay with that. They'd prefer one of those two. They'll give you discounts. And you can take some of their items, apparently. Standard income, I imagine they don't really change anything. And then this is where they get very pissed. Okay, if you do very high, they might actually put down a bounty on your head. But how are they going to afford the bounty if they have to give every cent they ever make to me for their rent? Become a powerful landlord like myself. I left you, my dear reader, a key to my safes and a single copy of my book. Hope you bought the right one. Of course I did. I'm the Dragonborn, except I don't know that yet. So, he left it in the Jarl's palace.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
I don't see why I would need his ledger or his safe. I could just kind of set up my own business, you know? Become eligible to purchase the house property in Lakeview. Build that up and then just put my safe in there. I'm gonna have safes in the basement anyways. That comes standard with vanilla, so might as well just transfer one of those into being an income safe. I don't see the problem with that, but if you want to force me to come all the way to Whiterun to collect my income, whatever. So now we need to find a safe, I guess. We have the key. That we don't want to go down there. It wouldn't be in the dungeon. It's probably upstairs. Oh, or it could be this fucking thing right here.
You should be taking the fight to the storm.
Open landlord safe. All right. Buy your first property. Yeah, let me just manifest that money. Here, let's just manifest that money. Yeah. And no, we're not gonna do that. That is the code to add septums, by the way, in case you didn't know. Player.add item space F space however much you want within reason, otherwise it will break the game. If you try to do, I think, what is it, over 1 trillion, it'll send you into negatives. Because there actually is a gold cap for cheating. You can earn more money over that, I think. But there is a level cap for spawning in gold. And that's not like per go, like you can add that cap every time, just as long as it's that number. No, it's you have to.
What brings you to the market?
That's as much as you can spawn in at any given time. And then you have to use it all, or come back up to that amount. So, okay, just teleport, that's fine. So what I was reading in the mod description is there was like supposed to be some sort of a for sale sign, but I guess we can't exactly purchase things yet because we need to have the perk point and the haggling. So, oh, here we go. These things here. Intact property. Okay, so this shit's expensive.
Staying safe,
I didn't think it
hope.
would be cheap. I think shops, yeah, shops are supposed to be like the tier above houses, right? Houses are supposed to be the cheapest. Okay. So what I want to do then is purchase the house in Lakeview. Or purchase Lakeview Manor property. We'll get that set up for us. And once we have that going, we will start purchasing houses around. I wonder if you can rent out the other Hearthfire mansions. Oh, those would be expensive. I imagine those would be ridiculously expensive. Okay, let's work on trying to become Thane of Falkreath. Because I don't want to start the dragon quests yet. I tend to, with this mod, the alternate start, I tend not to activate dragons, I guess you could say, until I've pretty much got my smithing level up to 100, because I don't need dragons yet, and there's plenty of other shit to do before the dragons invade. So, let's see, did we... There are a couple quest mods. Here, this is a quest mod for a mine. Obviously, this is for the landlord thing. That's vanilla. That is for Helgen. Rebuilding Helgen will be doing that. We do have the Sophia follower mod, which I haven't used before, so maybe we should find her. Is she here? Wrong button. Oh, that's right, she's over by the horse stalls. I do try to read every mod first, but, you know, I forget. I'm a forgetful person. Okay. Let's go. You gotta go find a journal in a cave that's potentially extremely dangerous. But, quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. We've got 2 demons. Demonesses. Never mind. They've quit. Okay. I guess we're on our own. Yep. We're on our own. That's fine. Usually this quest takes you extremely far away, but it looks like we're right here. That's good. Do some dungeon diving's always fun. I try not to go through the mine just outside of Riverwood right away, like most people tend to do, because Jarl of the Jarl of Falkreath, there we go, tends to send you there first, if you haven't been there already, to take care of the bandits instead of having to trek all the way to the other side of Skyrim. When we go through, our followers should be here. There. Okay. Oh, goody, it's this mine. Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
Okay. Well, tough shit. Shovel, okay. I'll take that, though. That's not the journal we want. Okay. hate being in third person in these mines because it's just so cramped and the camera angle can get all buggy as hell. I don't care. I go where I please. Okay. Is that even the way I'm supposed to go? Probably not. That actually wasn't too bad. Ah, but it's got a health potion. Oh yes, that's right. People have actually started making it so the followers don't set off traps. Well, that was a failed attempt. Okay. Oh, you're actually gonna help? Okay. Thanks. Good morning. Good night. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. Yes. Put up your magical oh. Alright. Put up your magical barrier to defend yourself from a physical knife. This guy's gonna come alive too. Okay. Let's see here. So this needs to be hawk. This needs to be snake. Whale. Okay. There we go. You are not prepared? Someone's told me that before. I ended up killing him with a whole bunch of people. Or so we thought. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to disarm that trap. Oh, that's pathetic. Okay, boss fight. Here we go. Shit. If you girls want to help... Oh... Oh no. Looks like it's you and me, mano a mano. Cheating. That's all this is. This is blatant cheating. Oh, he's killed himself. One of himself. I think one of the ladies over there is healing me. Is that what you're doing? No, you're trying to shoot at him. Oh god. Am I out of health potions? Yes, but I can level up. Put one in stamina. Start getting that. Hold on. Sir, I am preparing to own houses in the middle of our fight. Our epic battle to the death. Landlord v Ghost. Here we go. Only my landlord was like that. There we go. Alright, I will take your staff and your sword. But what we're really here for is... Oh, we're gonna need this too. Anything else? Steel war axe, I'll take it. Oh. You know, I wouldn't have had to fight him alone if, you know, you two actually, like, were sticking close to me. Weren't a mile away. Yes, I kicked it. Really? Really? You're pissed that I kicked the pot? I'm sorry. Did I kill an ancient bacteria? Are you the defender of all history? Yeah. Push you. Okay. You first. Let's go. Give me that. Go. Okay. Fine. I'll go. Hit. 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 You're just gonna float there? You're not gonna... Okay. Oh, God. Don't do that again. Not while I'm looking. Don't do that again. Alright. The only thing we got in here are mushrooms now. Let's go. I didn't read that. I didn't look at that. I didn't pay attention, but it looks like something to do with the landlord mod. I'm getting soda out of my fridge. There we go. Okay. We now have a journal, and we're too lazy to walk the half-mile back. Good, he's outside.
War is not... Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I
What's
try
up with
not
your
to forget.
eyeballs?
Here, I promise
Sir?
you this. Life is far too short,
Oh my
friend.
God. Your eyelashes. Your eyelashes are consuming your face, sir. We need you to get to the apothecary now. Right now.
Good to see Skyrim still
You
has
can't...
such fun.
Can you see?
You give an old man hope.
Are you able to see? I have a question. Can I purchase the Jarl's Longhouse and rent it back to him? No. Okay. That'd be hilarious. Intact property sign. Oh, interact. Jesus. I can't English today. Okay. So, we've now got 762 septims. We need 5,000. So we're a little under a fifth of the way. So let's see. How else can we make money?
Pay homage to the dead.
You want to be reminded of mortality.
Do we have anything expensive? Let's just sell a bunch of shit. Let's just wait 12 hours, go into the shop and just sell all our shit. Okay.
A hearty welcome to Falkreath.
God, I thought those were all bones for a minute.
Are welcome here.
I was gonna say, dude, what the fuck?
Well met. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. Sir, have I got the deal for you? That's right. Got some shit you're gonna be interested in. Except for that, you don't have enough money for that, you bitch. Those. I don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. So we can completely get rid of this. We have a steel one. Okay.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Shit. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Accidentally hitting cap locks in a menu. Never fun. Alright, so we now have over a fifth of the money for the property. So, what we need to do is get some quests in here. And loot some places. So, there's this mine. But that's supposed to be a huge quest, or at least a high level one. I think we should just stick around the Twilights. Oh, that's where we started. That's right. We went all the way this way. How fun. Let's go get Sophia. Let's go say hi to Sophia. Add her to our growing group of adventurers. Missing something.
Let me guess. You want to talk? What? Where am I? My head. Oh, it's you! I mean, what? No, I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are.
Okay.
It's not like I've been stalking you or anything.
Well, that'd be kind of hard.
Wait! Don't leave. I'm injured. Yes, injured. You have to take me with you. Otherwise I might die, and you wouldn't want that on your conscience.
We're next to a city. And you look fine to me.
Yeah, well, that's because... Okay, fine. You won't find anyone tougher than me in Skyrim. Not to mention as good looking.
I do have 2 demonesses over there. They're probably related to some form of succubi. And they shoot fire and are probably immortal. Yeah, whatever, we can use the support.
Haha, you are so funny. I'm just being honest. And anyone who says otherwise is clearly jealous. Can you name someone better than me? I didn't think so.
Myself.
Anyway, thanks, I guess.
Okay. That's
That's
a good question.
I thought I would help you out.
Why am I saying that as a question? That should be more of a statement. I didn't fucking ask for help. I'm just
Well, I was hoping
accepting.
you would kind of keep me company. Look, I know it's... You can tell me to leave if you want, but surely you can at least give me a chance.
Okay. Let's address the elephant in a room here. Where are your clothes?
What? Ugh, I have no idea. My memory is a little fuzzy. If you happen to have any, I would appreciate it.
I kinda just sold all of,
Oh, and stop staring
Love
at
it.
my body. It's like you've never seen a semi-naked woman before.
Okay.
I don't know. I'll just go wherever you are going. I will repay your kindness by fighting alongside you. Surely that's an offer you can't refuse.
Well, if you're not fighting for money, that's kinda worrying. At least for money, I know why you'd stab me in the back, but if you're fighting, quote, for no reason other than to repay kindness, that's kind of concerning, considering that I'm not repaying any form of kindness. In fact, all I'm doing is agreeing to take you with me. You're gonna be doing all the fighting, and you're only entitled to anything you find. And even then, I take a cut of the portion because you wouldn't be there without my help anyways. So in reality, you're just another one of my workers here. And these guys don't get anything. The only reason they're still alive is because I haven't turned them into the Vigilance of Stendar. But, I mean, you know, why do you stink of booze?
Am I not allowed out on my own now? I had a little too much to drink. So what? I guess I must have passed out.
The fact that you're half naked in a
I
horse
hope I
pit
didn't cause
stinking
too
of
much
booze.
trouble. Actually, I'm not really that bothered.
You probably should be a little concerned. I mean, there is a high chance that you were raped. I'm sorry, but you woke up with a hangover, half naked, unsure of where your clothing is, in a horse pen. A stable, if you will.
Of course I'm alright. Don't start fuzzing over me. I'm more
Fuzzing?
than capable
Fussing.
of handling myself. I'm glad that's sorted. Oh, I haven't introduced myself, have I? My name is Sophia, but you probably already knew that.
Way
I'm
to
quite
break the
well known in
fucking rule.
Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
Although sometimes I'm not sure if it's for the right reasons.
Oh, it's probably because they
kind of
say,
see
hey, give her
myself as
one
an
booze and
adventurer.
she'll end up with
Although
half
it's
naked
no
body
fun
in the
without
middle of a
anyone
horse
to
stable.
witness my heroic deeds, such as... Well, I'm sure there's probably something. I like to get drunk, kill stuff, and be a nuisance. So, what about you?
I am a stranger to Skyrim. Pay no mind that I've spent thousands of hours in this game.
Well, then it must be a lucky day, as I know Skyrim like the back of my hand. Of course, I have many other talents, so be sure to let me know if you need me.
Could you, like, mark every single location on my map for fast travel? Also, now we have a more pressing issue. She literally has no clothing. This is your horse, isn't it?
The fleetest
Probably.
steeds in all of Skyrim.
How many horses do we fucking need? See, what happened is I buy this horse. Right. But these are follower horses. And even then I can tell these girls to
So,
spawn their horses and
have
stuff.
you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book.
Yes, I have read that book. It's
What? Just
very
because I'm
strange.
female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classy piece of literature. I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating.
I wouldn't be.
Actually, I just heard it was stimulating.
Yeah.
Although I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
No, probably not. She's gonna talk the whole fucking time, isn't she? That's fantastic. Granted, the voice acting's good. They're gonna go the long way. Fine. Why did we come back to Whiterun? Oh yeah, we came for you. But now we need to get you fucking clothing. Let's see. I guess we're going to do the only thing we can do. We're gonna go hunting. That's right.
Yes?
Instead of delving into dungeons, we're gonna go hunting. Because someone decided to get drunk, fall asleep in a horse stable, and lose all of their clothing. What have I done? There we go. Bear witness to perfection. No, I was not expecting that to work. Oh, God. Okay. What the... what was with the roll? You didn't need that. There was no need. Okay. And we just need that. And we're going to consume its heart for power. Damn it. This one's immortal. Kill it. Oh, hey, I did it. Oh. Okay. I will take that and that. No heart. How am I supposed to consume you for power? Fucking lack of common courtesy. Okay. This is actually going extremely well. I was expecting to be out here for hours. I was gonna debate on whether or not to cut the film, but I mean, we're just hunting. Oh, shit. It's a modded one. It's got more health than the average bear. Huh. I missed that one. That one I didn't. Shit. It's onto us. It's an adult. Kill it. Okay. Well, now the hide is singed. I guess we'll just call it boiled leather and move on.